스트리머들이 호라이즌 제로 하고 있는 워낙 심각해가지고 수시로 튕기는 버그 문제가 있어서 이더라도 호라이즌 제로 시작하도록.
Are you saying I was born here, inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Are you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
예, 지금 뼈사 입장에서는 과거 문명이 연결되어 있는 상태이기 때문에
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
맞아 말을
The
하자.
other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
뼈사 입장에서는 그게 어떻게 보면 이해할 수 없는 시스템이기 때문에 종교의 신으로서 받아들이는.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker, a worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose, no matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of Allmother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
제 생각에 로스트가 추구자였다가 시커였다가 문제가 생겨서 추방자가 됐.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
일단 티어사가 멈추고 있는 거는 있지만 그게 뭐 특별히 나쁜 가 있어서 그런 건 아닌 것 같고.
Rain's not so bad.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
지금 들어오신 분 설명을 드리자. 에일로이가 추구자, 노라 부족의 추구자 시커가로 선정이 되었고요. 커가 한 부족이 어떤 문제가 생겼을 때 여족장이 명을 해서 문제를 해결. 추구자의 역할입니다. 추구자의 특권이라고 하면은 노라 부족이 법적으로 할 수 있는 게 제한되어 있는 게 많이 많거든요. 어떤 특정 장소를 못 간다든지. 추구자는 그런 장소를 구애 없이 어디든지 갈 수 있고.
Aloy! Aloy!
The outcast approaches.
All-Mother be praised.
Ignore her.
You're alive.
Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Is she still here?
I don't care.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Resh, come on.
Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
씨, 얼마나 거대한 게 올라오고.
The demon!
Sound the alarm!
그냥 바이러스를 퍼뜨리는 것 같아요.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have we brought on us now, under this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon!
I need this. Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
일단은 뭐
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
일단 하나씩 잡아야 될 것 같습니다. 아, 지금 주변에 가면은 도끼 같은 거라고 해야 되나? 그런 거에 이제 오염이 돼서 데미지를 입네요. 되겠다. 근접해서 썰어야겠네.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch, but I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon, pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
아예 오염된 스트라이더라고 치가 사네. 오감에 새로운 애 꺼냈으니까. 커럽터 말 그대로 해방을 허락시키는. 일단 지금 SI 기술
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
지금 DLC에서 받았던 보물상자를 넣었고요. 별거 플레이가 중요하기 때문에. 일단 이전에도 말씀드렸 빠른 이동을 하려면 아이템을 스트라이더가
I can test the override device on them. It should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a fight. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
아 뭐야? 그래도 아군이 됐다고 도와주네요. 아, 물론 이제 네임드급은 해당이 없겠지만
Ride! This strider is fast. This beats walking.
나 지금 이거
I should try overriding the countermeasures. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
아 이거였구나. 설명을 아까 갑자기 그 얻어맞아가지고 못 봐서. 저거 그 스킬 찍어야 되겠네요. 한 상태에서 할 수 있는. 그러니까 아까 무기를 웬만한 거 샀기 때문에.
Watch yourself! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
일단 뭐 하면 되죠. 혹시 뭐 새로운 적들이 있을까?
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
맞다 했더니
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
모라부족은 사라자 태양 제국 얘들어 가맹랑.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
일단은 발라의 어머니, 아니 발라 얘기했던 사이드 퀘스트 소나의 흔적을 추적하라, 막 추적하라고.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
너무 예상대로 바로 나와서 좀 놀랍긴 하네요. 일단 메인 캐기도 하고, 다음 레벨 퀘스트가 레벨이 10이기 때문에 겸사 레벨업 할 겸 진행해보도록. 소울투스였어. 이전 창끝에서 소울투스 하나.
All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
소울투스 하나 잡는데도 시간이 되게 오래 걸렸는데. 저런 게 비. 그러고 보니까 스나이더 써야 되구나.
Getting colder.
아, 렌즈를 다 먹어서. 기계를 타니까 장점. 빨리 이동할 수 있는 방향 전환이 조금. 아, 또 바로 사이드캐가 있네.
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
일단 사이드 퀘스트 그런 경험치를 보도록 하겠습니다. 확실히 잘하면 잘할수록 가는 길이긴 한데 한번 해보도록. 나중에는 스킬로 강제 전환 빨라지는 거 있을 것 같아요. 일단 쉽지만 저 녀석 체력이 죽기는 어떻게 근처에 가야 돼. 뭐가 그렇지는 않네요. 그런 거보단 나으니까. 장을 하고.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
일단은 상위 킬이나 상위 아이템 보려면 통과를 해야 될 것 같은데 지금은.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
Done.
Pick one of these trials and I'll explain it. Choose your trial, and I'll tell you how it works. This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires, but you'll need the Karja tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
일단 지금 추가 없이 볼 수 있는 시험 보도록 하겠습니다.
Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
어우씨, 레벨이 너무 높은데요. 다음에 하도록 하겠습니다. 일단은 호나부터 먼저 찾도록 하겠습니다. 저기 일단 확실히 말이 있으니까 말이는 스라이더가 있으니까 이건 확실히 빨라졌어. 현실 세계의 사슴이라고
Being able to
보면
override you would help. Now where would I learn that?
맞춰. 다음 상점 있을 때 맞춰를 좀 맞추시면 잠깐 막대하고 그래서 맞춰심 지금 품목당 있는 게 아니고 전 너무 또 재료를 주어서는 안 되겠. 적당히 또 업그레이드 할 때 업그레이드 해야겠네요. DLC 먹을 때 성능이 뭐 그닥 그렇게 좋은 것도 아니네요. 애매하네요. 일단 힘도 좀 아니죠. 만화도 확보할 겸 가는 길에 또 사이드캐를 나는 대화를 듣고
Is that a corpse next to him? My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
그 말 스라이더 조절 나와가지고
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Frall told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
이 사이드 캔은 너무 오네요. 오케이, 좀 하겠습니다. 어디?
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. Of the metal world. A Miller village, up on the heights.
스크래퍼에 맞춰. 아우, 스파이더만. 다신가? 아이템이 더 좋아진 것 같아.
My focus is picking up some kind of those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. Of the metal world. A Miller village, up on the heights.
발차기로 공격했어요. 오, 이거 살려줘야겠다. 차이가 죽었나? 아스트라도 죽었네. 짱이다. 불쌍한 게 아니라 내가 이제 뛰어다녀야 되는 거야. 그런대로 레이저? 사슴 같은 거 까보고 다니.
And one of these. Maybe there's a way to override them. Where would I find it?
아, 지금 얘는 강제전 시킬 수가 없네요. 캐릭터마다 방법이 또 따로 있나 보네. 좀 귀찮네. 날 따라와.
This must be
난 강제전환이 항상 되는 게 캐릭터별로 그 방법을 얻어야 돼.
lots of machines, all controlled by the killers. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where they sent a stampede of them down the slope. Nora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave, let us speak.
언제 튀어나왔어?
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
일단
That
거리
signal. Where is it coming from?
보통 이제 포커스를 키면은 지점이 그 대충 뭔지 확인이 된. 구름이다. 깜짝이야. 이런 되게 사실적으로 해놨네. 광원 효과. 그래서 이제 폴라? 곧 빠지는데? 가는 길이니까. 네.
The tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
확실히 갑옷을 업그레이드를 해서 그런지 그러니까 소음 안 나고 소리 안 나고 인식되는 범위가 좀 높은 것 같습니다.
There's gotta be a way to override even these things.
지나가려고 그랬는데 보고 와가지고.
Can't be too prepared.
일단 톨렉이 기린이기 때문에
Red light.
뭐야, 한 번 또 있었어.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
지금 왓처 때문에 조금 꼬였는데 일단 조용히 숨어 있다가 톨렉을 타보도록 하겠습니다. 그러나 이 톨렉이 프레임을 엄청 잡아먹나봐요. 되게 끊기네요. 이렇게 올라타면 되는 거였구나.
Now to climb up to its head. along its path and sends what it sees to other machines.
일단은 기린 포지션이고 저그의 오버로드 같은 느낌. 사이드 캐스트는 끝났고 캐스트 보도록 하겠습니다. 나한테도
Good for an old remedy. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
이쪽으로 올라가야 될 것 같은데. 이전 영상에서 호라이즌 제로더니 바위나 이런 산등성에 올라가는 번거로워서
I'll find a use for you.
혹시 그런 경우일까봐 걱정. 아씨, 길을 완전 잘. 이렇게.
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Hero shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus.
난 이제 대로 흔적 따라가는 거.
Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
식으로 한등 바위로 올라가거나 안 보여. 아, 이게 아까 말했죠.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
가방. 사령관 전투족장 어치피답게.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
그냥 가더라도 이템.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Good. I can use this.
아이, 그냥.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
고생을 사.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
그런된 이런 일. 가이는 또
Don't mind me.
It will go quickly for you if you come out now.
Be fascinating.
타이밍을 맞춰서 터뜨렸어야 되는데 그냥 터뜨려서 제가 화살은 화살대로 낭비하고 어그로는 어그대로.
Die, apostate! Here we are.
일단 망했는데 나도 먹어.
Got you located.
부담된 애들이
found him.
You won't survive this. Got you.
아이씨. 빨리 와. 와, 아 이게 초반에 애들이 확실한 공격을 맞아가지고 야 이거 바보가 됐네.
Here we are. Regroup and get ready to flank.
이 게임은 무지하게 필수.
Your end has come.
결국 뭐 AI 물론 제가 이제 섭질한 것도 있지. AI로 도와주는 게 빨리 얘들 해.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
아, 끝이 아니네요.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed a dozen men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
포커스로 얘기하는. 포커스로 얘기하는.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief. is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
네, 이것으로 호라이즌 제로 시청해주셨습니다.